They say it's a big rich town. Well, I just come from the poorest part. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it. Yeah. What's up, y'all? This is Ty. It's time for another review of my show, one of my favorite shows, Big Rich Town Power. This is episode 8 of the 5th season. We only got 2 episodes left. I'm telling you, all the good shows, I noticed this, they're always really short. It's only 10 episodes. We only got 2 episodes left. They did us in dirty last week with no episodes, so we had to wait. They always do that. They always skip a Sunday and they drag it out a little bit. And now there's only 2 episodes left. This was the 8th episode, titled A Friend of the Family. And man, it was good. Let's see. The episode starts off with Ghost, Tasha, and Angela. And Ghost deciding that he is going to confess to the murder of Ray, Officer Raymond Jones. Okay, so as he's saying this, I like how Angela breaks it down to him why that is a dumb idea, because it's going to lead back to her, and it's going to lead back to his wife, Tasha, and eventually back to his son, Tariq, and everybody just going to be in some trouble, and everybody's going to go to jail, and it's just not going to be a good look because he didn't think it through. How did you know that Raymond Jones killed your daughter? That was one of the questions. I like how Angela broke down the questions they would ask him and questions he would not be able to answer without implicating them. So that was very smart on her behalf. Like, you can't do it that way. You have to come up with another idea. And so Ghost does come up with another plan. And now his plan is, we are going to frame Dre for the murder of Ray. And I'm thinking, that'll work. That'll probably work because, you know, Dre is somebody that we don't like this season. We want him to get dealt with. So we're like, okay, that could work. I could see that working. Tasha is not really feeling that. She feels like they should frame Kanan. But Ghost is like, no, we shouldn't frame Kanan because Kanan is the one who helped me save Tariq when Tariq went to kill Ray. So very interesting dynamic right there. He wants to frame Dre, and Tasha wants them to frame Kanan. Very interesting. We also see in this episode the dynamics where Kanan is, speaking of Kanan is he's sneaking his way, continuing to manipulate Tariq, and he's continuing to kind of manipulate Tommy too. And you know, he's playing both sides. He's doing a lot of funny things, and I'm in the episode like, damn, Kanan is really trying to set this up where he can take over things. He was being real slick this entire episode, and I was really getting annoyed because I was really annoyed with Tariq, who I've been wanting to whoop his you-know-what for since last season, and Tariq's palling around with him, selling drugs, listening to him. So when Tasha tells Tariq, look at me, tells Tariq her plans, which is to frame Kanan, Tariq is very disrespectful, cursing in front of his mother. I'm like, I'm from the old school, bro. You don't curse at your mother. You don't curse. You know, y'all framed him and this, that. You better find another plan. And only thing I agreed with him with was you piling up in here, you teaming up with her, talking about Angela, the home wrecker, the one that ruined our family. You teaming up with her? I did agree with him on that. Like, I understood his pain right there, but I did not appreciate how he was disrespectful to his mother. That's still his mother. So Tasha told him, listen, it's either Kanan or it's me. I can go to jail. You want your mama to go to jail, boy? You want your mama to go to jail, you little spoiled little rat, you. We also see this little spoiled brat have a conversation with Ghost. And Ghost is telling him, you know, I would take the fall for you, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. And he doesn't seem to be feeling it. He's like, whatever. We also see that the AUSA is cracking down. They're ready to make moves. They want to put the pressure on everybody. They're putting the pressure on Proctor, who just got his license back to practice law. They're going to put the pressure down. They're trying to get some information. They want to implicate Ghost. They're also after Angela. They're really gunning hard, pushing hard for these people. They have Tariq the snitch working for them, trying to get information from him. Speaking of Tariq and Tommy, Tariq and his wife go to Tommy's house to meet Keisha for the first time. And I'm thinking, and I'm glad that the writers didn't do what I thought they were going to do. I thought Tariq and his wife wasn't going to approve because Keisha's black. But they actually, well, in the beginning, his wife did say some shady stuff. I think she said something like, "You got to cook," or something like that. Then when she saw her, it was like, "Oh, okay." And I thought they were going to go the racist route, and they were going to say something like, "No, we don't want no blacks, no colors or nothing." But they didn't do that. They actually had an interesting conversation when she was telling Keisha, "Can you be loyal? Will you be down for this if he gets arrested and all the stuff you might have to deal with? Because my Tariq was locked away for X amount of years, and now we're getting this last chance to be back together, this one final chance." That was a pretty interesting conversation. Another interesting conversation is when they left that dinner, and Tommy takes Keisha back to her house, and she gets served papers by some dude. Tommy's all tripping. He's in his feelings. He's thinking some dude is coming over to smash, but that's not what was happening. It was a guy serving papers because now Keisha is being subpoenaed to testify. Keisha is not feeling this. She don't want to testify. She don't want to lie for Tasha. She don't want to be involved in this. She's like, "Is this why you came back into my life, Tommy? So that I can lie for them?" I'm sick of this. But he's like, "You know what? No, we just gotta do this. And once we do this, we're done with Ghost and Tasha." So you see, with Tommy and Ghost are kind of not on the same page anymore. They're not feeling each other. And that was very interesting. And you're saying to yourself, is Keisha going to help them out, or is Keisha going to not testify and run like the wind the way the lawyer did that was so in love with Tasha, who ended up splitting town and skipping town because he's like, "I can't do this," which even makes them seem even more guilty because the authorities are like, "Yeah, he skipped town because he knew that something was wrong with that story." Really funny, really funny. We also see, what's his name? Tate. Ghost is working his magic on Tate, letting Tate know why he fired Dre, and telling, just getting the wheels in motion about what's going on with Dre. Dre's still too cocky for me and thinking he's all that. He has a conversation with his people, and he finds out that Kanan is the one who actually killed Diego for them and not Ghost. And he's like, "Well, why didn't y'all kill Kanan?" And the dude was like, "Because you didn't tell us to." The dude was using his own words. You told us do what you say do, Dre. So that was kind of clever, and he was being a bit of a smart ass too, because he's like, "We're doing what you told us to do, boss. You didn't tell us to do that." He was like, "Why didn't you call me? You didn't tell us to call you." So that was more of the manipulation from Kanan, who was very manipulative, who manipulated those guys and kind of turning them against Dre. Now tonight, I really thought they were going to kill Dre, but they didn't do that. They didn't do that tonight. All right, this is where things get crazy. We see Kanan hanging with Tariq, and we see him taking him around the old neighborhood and talking smack and talking junk. Now, one thing he did, he told Tariq about how he killed his own son. Now, we saw earlier in the episode that Tasha told Tariq about that. So Tariq asked Kanan about it as they're driving around, and you see in this episode they set it up where you saw there was this bond, and Kanan was respecting him, and Kanan was like, "Yeah, I didn't know if it was my son or not anyway. I never took a DNA test." Real cold-hearted stuff. And what's his name is asking him, Tariq is asking him, "How could you kill your own son? How could you kill your own son?" See, I couldn't ride with nobody that evil. You kill your own son, and I'm sitting here with you, and I'm supposed to trust you. But boy, were we in for a surprise. We see Tasha texting Tariq. And you think, and I'm thinking, this little disrespectful boy. I'm all like, yo, he's so disrespectful. He ain't listening to his mother. He hanging out with this dude. He letting this dude poison him about his own father and everything. But it was so clever. I gotta give it to the writers. When the police stopped the car, and Kanan is telling him, how to react and stay calm, put the gun under the seat, ain't nothing back there, I'm not going back. When those police officers opened that trunk, and Tasha's gun was in the back of that car, in the trunk, I was screaming at the television, yo! Because I'm like, wait a minute. I'm a little slow. I was like, wait a minute. Whoa. Hold up. So the whole that Tariq kind of redeemed himself, but this whole family is just sneaky. He kind of redeemed himself. So while that's going on, they switch back over to Ghost and Tasha, and Ghost going into the safe looking for the gun. He's like, Tasha, I know you put the gun back here. Where's the gun? She's like, Tariq has it. I'm like, oh my God. Because at first I thought Tariq took it on his own, but then she's like, Tariq has it. Turns out Tariq listened to his mama after all. So he has a little bit of respect. He listened to his mama after all, and he helped her frame Kanan. So I'm like, oh no, that was so clever. I didn't see that coming. So shout out to the writers. I didn't see that coming. But it gets better than that. So the police stop them. They find the gun. They make Kanan and they make Tariq get out of the car. And they're like, young man, have you been here against your will, this, that, and the third? And he's like, that was my friend's father. I didn't know. He basically says he was held against his will. So the cops take him and they go to arrest Kanan. Here's another twist. Kanan done turned into some super villain. All these damn police officers, and Kanan managed to bow. He's shooting everybody up like the Wild Wild West. I'm at my TV like, yo, this is crazy. I'm like, oh my God. Kanan is killing everybody. He done killed all the damn cops. Somebody did get to shoot him, but he done killed all the cops. Tariq is in the back of the cop car, shook, because he's like, damn, I done crossed him. Is he going to kill me next? He was really shook. And I'm like, damn, this is crazy. I was proud of him at this moment. I was proud of Tariq. He's redeeming himself. And I'm like, damn, he going to kill Tariq too. I was like, damn, what is he going to do? But he doesn't kill Tariq. He drives off. So I said, okay, so this is what they're going to do now. He's going to drive off, and he's going to try to seek revenge, just like in the first season, against Ghost. No. That's not what happened. Kanan drives off, and he starts bleeding from the mouth because he's apparently been shot. And the car drives off and crashes, sort of, because he can't drive away. And he dies. Kanan dies. I was like, yo, the writers on this show, they do it to me every time. I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. I didn't think that's how that was going to go down. But you see, Kanan, this is where you went wrong. Tariq loved your son, Sean. And when you bragged about how you killed him and he was weak and he wasn't built like him, blah, 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 that's where you messed up. And that's why he helped set you up. Because you shouldn't have killed Sean. He didn't like that. He ain't like that. He did not like that. And I also I noticed something. Kanan still, after Tariq double-crossed him, Kanan still had respect for him and didn't kill him. Because I guess he said, I'm trying to get in his mind, you know what? You're an evil little devil just like I am, and I like that move you did. Okay, I'm going to let you live. I have respect for you, and I said I wasn't going to kill you like I killed my son. So I'm thinking that's why he did that. But I was like, wow, I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. That was clever. Excellent writing. This show does it for me every single time. We only got 2 episodes left. What's going to happen next? Then we see the testimony. We see Keisha testifying, or was giving her testimony in the what do you call that? Interrogation room. What do you call that? Interrogation room, whatever. Telling the police, yes, I saw Kanan go into the apartment. He could have stole a gun. And Tariq, the little lying bastard, Well, he ain't a bastard. He got it. But anyway, the little line jerk. Excuse my language. I shouldn't use that language. This little line jerk, still sitting up here lying, crying on cue about he was scared, and he told his uncle Kanan how he saw Ray Ray shoot his sister because he knew Ray Ray was robbing his friends. Oh, he's sneaky. Oh, he's definitely sneaky and smart at the same time. I said this whole family is just evil. Ghost, Tasha, Tariq, y'all belong together. Y'all all some slick mofos. Just a cunning, evil family. Just a cunning, evil family. He's sitting here lying to the police about, how, he told Kanan and Kanan went and killed. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But it doesn't stop there. Proctor is feeling the heat, and we see him go to the authorities, and he gives up Angela. He says, if anybody is helping Ghost and Tommy, it is Angela. I'm like, wow. But I don't blame Proctor because he's like, I don't think they're loyal to me. I think I come last, so I need to protect myself. So this episode was really, really good. I mean, they really did it in this episode. Everybody was talking about. My friends was calling me like, did you see it? They actually watched it before I did. I was excited. I enjoyed it. I can't thank the writers enough for this episode. It was so good. Now I want to know what's going to happen next week. Who's next? Because I didn't see that come. Oh, I'm almost forgetting something. Why did they put Diego's head back in the club and the authorities are coming in there and Dre's there like shook? Dre's over his... Oh, he's over his head. He's in over his head. What are they going to do to Dre? I'm trying to figure out. Is Dre going to get killed? What's going to happen? But that was really... These people, these are some vicious... You can't trust nobody. These are some vicious, cunning people. And now we see Tommy is not really feeling Ghost. He think Ghost got Kanan killed. He's not believing Kanan when Kanan says that it was Tasha's idea. And he's not believing any of that. So there's a divide between them. What's going to happen with Teresi? What's going to happen with Dre? What's going to happen with Angela? Who's going to get killed next? Nobody knows. We'll see. That's it for now. I cannot wait for next week's episode because this episode was good. I'll see you next week. Oh, you like this shirt I got on? I got this shirt from Teespring. I'm going to put the address below. Teespring.com/stores/the winning team. I got the shirt. It says Vibrate Higher. Real nice shirt, right? They got different colors too, and it wasn't that expensive. So if you like this shirt, check it out. Go to that website. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Tell me your thoughts of the show. I'm out. You all be blessed.